this is Gemma Dortea, and I am sharing my journey in elevating my life in sovereignty and abundancy. So I've done this meditation of the individual snowflake, and if you haven't done it or seen it, please do, because then this would make more sense. The link is in the description below. And I invite you to do this walk of 8 with your personal, individual, sovereign snowflake geometry. Because in the meditation, we kind of receive the message of it is there, and we visited it in our mind's eye, in our energetic way, if you like. And walking the 8, that would make it more physically. And walking the 8, setting the intention, will open up even more layers on how these boundaries will work for you. Because it's very important with boundaries, so keeping yourself kind of contained. But is it also very important that you can allow the high frequencies in and out, and keep everything that doesn't resonate with you outside of you, kind but still outside of you. And the more you will know your own boundaries, the more you will know the sacred geometry, then the better this co-creation between you and the boundaries will work. And that is why we're doing this sacred walk of 8, sorry. So if you haven't yet done the walk the 8, as we call it, and when I say we, it is of course from great Sarita Cameron, whom I've learned almost everything about my shamanic work. And the way we do this is we have 2 rocks. I have some really big rocks here so you can see them. 2 rocks. And we will be walking the infinity loop of 8 around the rocks. And in the 0 point, when we are walking the 8, the 0 point will open a portal to the void. And setting the intention, a clear intention, you will get the messages and the vision that you are looking for. So I'm gonna explain to you how we're going to do this. We are calling in the ancestors to witness us, and also every guide you have. Because when we have witnesses, it's like it enhances the effect of the walk. Because we exist, right? Others witnesses, life witnesses. And also the guides, because when the guides are around us, when the ancestors is around us, then they will put coding and information, wisdom into our walk. They are walking with us, if you like. So this is why we're doing this. And we're also calling in the spirit of snow, as it is, the sacred geometry of snow that we're working with. So I'm gonna demonstrate and just go on with it. So in the beginning, I will be standing here at the knot of between the 2 rocks, the knot of the infinity. And I will put my arms in an uncomfortable position, and I will do this to inform my body that this is not just an ordinary walk, but this is a sacred walk. And when I always do this, but you can stand like this or whatever, maybe even do something with your feet or something, all up to you. And then I'm calling in the ancestors, and then I will be kind of guiding you into a meditative state, because this is a walking meditation. And once doing this, then I will start walking around the stones in the figure of 8. Very simple. And at some point, I will guide you to stand at the knot of the 8, between them, and receive all the messages that are there, that you have been creating. It's also important when you're walking that you will allow your body to do whatever it needs to do. Sometimes you may want to crawl or go backwards, or I don't know, hop, or say out noises out loud, or cry even. Just let whatever comes to you go. Go with the flow, if you like. Because if you're holding on not to let your body express, then you will be holding back information. And also, if you maybe trying too hard, then your mental layer will take over, and we don't want that. You just set the intention and start walking and see what comes. It's as simple as that. Okay? So, I invite you to stand at the center between the knots. Put your hands in an uncomfortable position. Close your eyes and just breathe into your feet. And let go of all the words and expectations and an outcome of this. Just let it go. And breathe. And just feel how you are centered, how your feet are kind of being connected to earth. That there may be a beam of energy going into the earth, and another beam rising from earth, holding you and are rising through your body and up at the top of your head, and rising up through the skies to the sun, our first father. And just feel the energy here, and feel how there's an energy strand going back again, down to the top of your head, down through your body, and down into the earth. So you have 2 strands of light from the earth through your body to the sun, and from the sun through your body to earth. So you're safely tethered between the first father and the first mother. And now feel your golden sphere around you. Maybe even feel this geometry of the snowflake around you as you walk, this sacred walk. And we're calling in all the ancestors to witness this walk as we connect even deeper to the sacred geometry of our personal snowflake, sovereign snowflake boundaries. We're calling in spirit allies, angels, whomever are guiding us, and protecting us, helping us. And then I invite you to start walking around your rocks, feeling this sacred geometry of the snowflake, the sovereign snowflake, receiving messages from the sovereign snowflake of yours. And then slowly getting into the 0 point between the rocks, receiving the wisdom of the sacred, sovereign geometry of the snowflake boundaries around you. And thanking your ancestors for witnessing you and releasing them. Thanking all your allies, power animals, angels, whoever you're working with, releasing them with gratitude. And collecting your rocks and closing down your workstation. Yes. So if you feel like it, you can drop a comment, share, like, whatever. And yeah, I would love to hear if this worked for you. And yeah, create a beautiful day.